Nice commentary, Jeff. Well, I don't see it leaking more oil though. Like, that's the thing that's fucking pissing me off.
Whoa.
What?
Wait.
Oh. Is it just leaking from the oil filter? Do I actually have that much cancer? I didn't tighten the oil filter. Because if it's not the other thing, I might not want to kill myself. Holy shit. That's fire.
It's fire. It's fire. I kind of hope you didn't tighten the oil filter.
Yo, who the fuck that Snoop Dogg up in my turbo? Update on the TSX. I took it out for a spin last night, and look what we got here. We melted the fucking feed line. It's completely just, I don't know if you can see it, but it's just completely burnt, and you can kind of see it's like, it's a little gold part right there is just spewing oil all over that. And so I'll post a video, or I'll have it as soon as this part's over, but it's just shooting out oil from that, and it's just burning it like none other, so that's no good. And I mean, I don't think that's really the only leak, because when the car's on, it dripped quite a bit of oil. So you can probably even see it when I was pulling in. Yeah, look at that. And it's just dripping all the way down. So I guess I must be retarded because I can't figure out how to fix this fucking oil leak. But I don't know what it is. I mean, this looks all good. Of course, I mean, I'm going to have to put on a new line now. I'm switching to a 3AN just to be extra sure, because it still sounds like it's gargling oil a little bit. So I'm going to have to take all this off and add some more plumber's tape down there. But, I mean, I don't know. I can't see anything down useful, and I don't think it's come from that, so I'm not really sure where it came from. But just look at this and see what focus there, buddy. What the hell? Ah, there we go. Okay, I'll have to see what I can get today. So that went out while I was doing a data log run yesterday, and I mean, cars feels pretty good overall. I only took it up to 4,000 RPMs on a nice little second gear pull, and I just got the slightest bit of boost, and it felt pretty good, honestly. And then the blow-off valve sounds pretty good. It's a little bit chunky. Might loosen up just a touch, but this eBay one's super sensitive. But right now it's kind of like toot, toot, toot. So hopefully that'll lower it enough that it won't sound as harsh. I'll have an air filter right now just because I want to make sure that there's no oil dripping through that, because that would kind of suck. So just making sure I haven't blown the seals. I do have an air filter, so don't worry. As soon as I got that all done, I'll put it back on. Just running the O'Reilly oil right now, because I mean I don't run it for that long. I'll run it for maybe a few thousand miles, just because since it's leaking so much, I don't want to be putting in the Ultra Platinum right there. And I don't want to buy more of that because it's like $40 per box. And so I'm just going to run it on the cheap stuff until it's all my problems are cleared up, and then I'll drain in, switch back to the full synthetic, because I honestly think it does run better on full synthetic. I know it's like maybe a factor of like 2 or 3 horsepower, if that, but I just feel better about running the car on that anyway. It's a lot higher quality. Take it to the inside. Alright, so as you can see, we still have the world's tiniest charging area. It wants to light up, but since I haven't driven in so long, the battery's basically dead. Forgive me for ghetto rigging that with some duct tape, but no one made a side mount. So, let's see, what was I gonna show you? Oh, forgot about these. These are a good purchase. They're kind of a pain in the ass to install, but they're not bad. They're not bad at all. Unless you want to drill in these holes, 'cause these ones don't match up at all. But, I mean, you have to drill in the other one, but it's just drilled through plastic. You can't really drill that one because it's metal. But the rest of them just, they go great through. And then they all fit on. There's no play at all. I think they look really nice. So I would recommend buying those. I think they're on Amazon. They're like $30. And just an easy modification if you want to spice up your car a little bit. The next thing I think I'm planning on doing is I'm gonna pull off all the tires, plasti dip them black, and I'm either thinking about painting the calipers red or black. I'm not quite sure yet. I think I'll have to see how it looks, but I think I'm gonna go with black and just go for an all blacked out look. And I might paint this too. Who knows? But I'm not gonna even worry about that until, not even gonna like think about it until it's all done and tuned and it's running fine. Don't have to worry about oil leaks or anything. And you can see the little puddle of oil I left there. So it's gonna have to clean that one up. Let's see if we can. Oh, I just slipped in some oil. Let's see if we can see anything. You can see a tiny little drip of oil coming off that oil filter. Maybe it's not on tight enough. Yeah, I just hand tightened it. But, you know, my hands were a little bit slippery. You never know. Hopefully that's just it. But when I looked, it looked like it was dripping down the downpipe right there. And if that's it, it's from the turbo. Of course, it was leaking from the turbo earlier, and I stopped that because I was just lazy and didn't retape one of the fittings right there. So that's why that was leaking. But besides that, everything else looks pretty mint. I just checked the transmission dipstick. It's totally good. Engine oil's all topped off. So I mean, I might just run it again with the leak and just say fuck it, just to get more tunes done. Because I really don't want to wait. Of course, I don't know if the oil line even holds oil at this point, or if it's just spewing out. So I'll have to check into that. And when I put in a new one, I guess I'm not going to leave it that close to there. I'm going to have to bring it all the way around through here and then over there. And another thing is, still don't have a bolt in right there. So I'm sure it's kind of dumping exhaust out. So that's something I need to take care of, but it's in such a freaking shitty position. There's really no good way to get to it. So I'll have to see if I can, I don't know, use some magnets or something. Yeah, just to kind of drop it in place. Kind of a little bit pissed that it's all kind of rusting already. It's really disappointing. I mean, I know that's what happens to cast iron when you leave it out exposed to elements, but kind of blows because it's not all shiny. If I would have thought about that, I would have painted it up, but whatever.